Hey there, buds, Awesomust here, and welcome to the Dark Souls bosses tier list with my guest, Yang the Person. Say hey, Yang.
Hey, Yang.
Alright, Yang, you ready to get started?
No.
Too bad! Let's go. First up, we have the Asylum Demon. What do you think?
Well, the Asylum Demon is a very simple boss, all things considered, but I think it definitely gets the job done.
Yeah,
Introduces you to exactly what the game is. You see this big, imposing, impossible boss, and then you kill it.
True. I think that it is a pretty good boss, pretty solid. I was thinking B tier. What do you think?
I think that's very fair.
Alright, B tier it is. Alright, next is the Taurus Demon. Honestly, is this one as good as the Asylum Demon? I always just go up the ladder and then just keep dropping on it until it's dead.
Yeah, you do that, but I think there's something to the fact that you're allowed to do that. This boss actually gives you plenty of options on how to fight him. You could risk it and go straight onto the bridge. You could drop on his head like that. You could even lure him up to the tower to actually fight him in a better arena. I like the fact that it gives you so much versatility on how you get to approach the fight.
Okay, are we still thinking B tier then?
Probably, I suppose.
So, would you put it higher or lower than the Asylum Demon?
I don't know.
Ooh, that's pretty tough. Oh, hey, by the way, I forgot to mention. I bet some people are like, Awesomust, this isn't the Pizza Tower video. Well, let me tell you this. See, our editors have something called a life. It takes a while for them to do these things because they have other things on their plate, so I give them as much time as possible. If you have a problem with that, bite me.
Or go cyberbully at the savage.
I recommend you do not do that if you value your testicles. Or ovaries, I don't discriminate. Alright,
Okay.
so I'm thinking... I mean, I guess comparatively to the Asylum Demon, like, do you like the narrow bridge pathway?
What do you mean, do I like the narrow bridge pathway?
Like, fighting it on the narrow bridge.
I like the fact that's an option, and I like how it thematically works with the fact that it's kind of a bull, so it charges straight on.
True, but then let's talk about movesets.
I do not like falling off, though.
You've fallen off? Skill issue.
You haven't?
How is that possible?
My guy. Well, I guess you did say you always just do the shees. You've never tried to do anything else, so I guess it makes sense that you wouldn't have experienced that.
Alright, but now let's just talk about one more thing to determine it. Movesets. Which one's moveset is more varied?
Honestly, neither of them do much.
I guess I feel like the Asylum Demon technically has, like, more attacks.
If you say so.
So yeah, I'll put it, just one thing lower than the Asylum Demon. Still a good fight. Okay, next we have the Gargoyles.
But we just love the Asylum Demon so much. I hope there's more of that boss.
We'll see. You. Alright, so next we have the Gargoyles.
The Gargoyles. Amazing.
Yeah, I actually like how you can handle this boss. If you're good enough, you can kill the first one before the second one even shows up. And if then, it's your first time fighting two bosses at once.
Yeah, something you'll get quite acquainted with later on, I'm sure.
And I also like how it's the first boss in the game where you can cut off the tail. If you're skilled enough, you get a reward for doing so. Yeah!
Yeah.
So, is this still B tier higher than the other two, or is this our first A tier?
Oh, certainly A tier. We do not put the Gargoyles on the same tier as those two.
Alright. Next, we have the elegant and beautiful moonlight butterfly.
Yeah, it is elegant and beautiful. And unfortunately, nothing else.
Yeah, too bad it's mid. I mean, seriously,
Yeah.
like, you just avoid laser attacks until you get your shot.
Or you just happen to have a ranged build, in which case, easy, very easy. Too
Yeah,
easy.
I mean, it's not bad, so I'll just put it in mid. It's mid.
it has nice music, I guess.
Yeah, it does have nice music, very elegant, very beautiful, pristine. Alright, next we have the Capra Demon. Honestly, I have to admit, I think this is our first bad fight. You know that your fight is bad when it starts off with you getting jumped.
Yeah.
It's like you go in the boss fight. It's like, I wonder what this boss is gonna have in store for me. Oh shit, I'm getting jumped! Dogs!
Yep, that is the Capra Demon experience. But can we talk about where this guy is and why he's there?
You know, he was feeling cute. Thought he might leave the demons, the demon realm. Come here.
But why?
I don't know.
I don't know, they just wanted to put something there. This guy
Like-
serves the same purpose as just a corpse holding a key.
Like he was feeling cute. He wanted to leave the demon ruins, leave the lost Isolith.
Could he have chosen a slightly bigger boss arena to be in?
Oh yeah.
maybe?
Also, that's another thing. The boss arena sucks dick.
Yeah, it does.
So yeah, I wouldn't call this irredeemable, but it is going in D tier. D for dog shit. D for demon.
Yeah, D for demon.
Alright, next. Oh yeah, you also know that your boss sucks when like its moveset is so bad by itself that not only does it need dogs, but it becomes like a standard fight later on. Like just like normal enemies.
Well, I mean, the Taurus demon does that too.
Yeah, but at least he's by himself. He has creative ways of dealing with him. His arena doesn't suck. And
You're
you don't
right.
get jumped. Alright, so next we have the Gaping Dragon. The boss who was so into Vor that he got teeth ribs.
Honestly, top tier design.
Yeah, top tier design, but the fight itself... Low B tier? High
You
T-
bait
high C
the
tier?
charge attack, and then you bait the charge attack, and then you run away when it throws up, I guess.
I also do like the weapon that you get from it.
Ah, yes, another tail cut. Very cool, very cool.
Oh yeah, also don't forget the channeler that you have to kill before you go to the fight.
Ah, yeah, that's something I've never had to deal with actually, but I'm sure it makes the fight a whole lot more fun.
I remember not dealing with him once, and I didn't know what was happening until I realized what was going on, and I was like, oh, that's why he's there. He does his Oonga Boonga dance, and then he makes him all powerful.
I mean, that's clever. That's a clever twist to the fight, actually. That's extra points in my book.
Yeah, so what are we thinking? Are we thinking low B tier or high C tier?
I'd probably put it in low B if anything. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, technically C is like the okay camp, while B is like good.
Yeah, maybe like the highest C tier if anything. That is
Yeah,
also
highest C
valid.
tier. Okay, next we have Chaos Quitch. Quitch?
Yeah,
Chaos Witch-
Quitch.
That's Quitch. That sounds like a breakfast cereal.
It could be.
It's like, do you want your breakfast to be nice and tasty in the morning? Have a nice, wonderful bowl of Quitch. Alright, so, Chaos Witch Queeleg. Where do you want to put this one?
Quaylog. Yes.
I just wanted to say this
cool
right now.
boss, very fun boss.
Yeah, very fun boss.
I can't play this game in public boss because the cutscene.
Also, I'm getting stuck in its legs, boss.
That sounds like a skill issue.
I remember that happened to Tear of Grace a lot, poor bastard.
To be fair, I'm
constantly
not
got
gonna
caught in the
pretend like it
legs,
didn't
and
happen
it's like,
to me.
And like he got caught in the AoE attack.
Yeah, not gonna pretend it didn't happen to me because it did. A lot.
Yeah, true. Also, one of the best boss weapons in the game.
Yes, yes, actually true. Actually very true.
I love that thing. Okay, so are we thinking another A tier?
Certainly A tier.
And I imagine that is above the gargoyles.
Yeah, probably. I really do like Quelaag.
Next, we have a boss that really suffers from bad boss design, the Asylum Demon. The Stray Demon, fuck.
Wait, no, that's the Demon Fire Sage.
No, this is the Stray Demon.
Wait, no, actually, that's the Asylum Demon.
Okay, but seriously, what do we think about this fight?
I think... I mean, for what it is, I think this is actually the one instance of copy-pasting that actually works. You're returning to the Asylum, you're stronger than before, and you get to fight kind of the first boss, but at full strength. I think that's cool. I think this honestly works. Also,
yeah, but
you
I think
do get to see him earlier in the game, so, you know.
But also, I think it loses points for the way the boss fight starts. You literally drop in, get momentarily stunned by the fall, and lose half of your health.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. The boss itself, though, I think is very good. It just suffers from, yeah, that.
So I was thinking, like, due to these faults, I was thinking the top of C tier.
Sure, why not?
Alright. Next, we have the Iron Golem.
Ah, the Iron Golem.
I think this is a good fight. He's pretty slow, but he makes up for it by being very powerful.
Yes, yes. Very powerful and very good at throwing you off the edge.
Wow, sounds like a skill issue.
That sounds like you should shut up.
Oh, do you guys want to hear a very funny fun fact? The first time that I ever fought the Iron Golem, it was amazing, by the way. Like, I got hit, and he cornered me off on the edge. I was begging for my life, but I managed to dodge him, hit him again, and stun him. And then I realized he was at the edge, so I hit him, and he fell to his death. That's right, the first time I ever killed the Iron Golem, it was by throwing him off the cliff.
Yeah, you did. And you know, that's crazy, because I've played this game more than you, and I still have never done that to him.
So, where are we putting this boss?
Oh, he certainly has to be pretty high up there. He's like a cool fight with cool things and stuff.
I was thinking
not
either...
A tier though.
So, like high B tier?
Probably high B tier.
Higher than the Asylum Demon? You know what? I actually am going to put it up above the Asylum Demon due to if you're skilled enough, you can just throw him off the edge, and that's just a cool feature.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's purely skill. Yeah, definitely. You didn't just get lucky there.
Oh, hey, by the way, I just realized that we're missing a boss here. Yeah, where's Quelaag's sister, the fair lady? Personally, I like to think that boss...
How? Shut the hell up!
Too easy.
No!
It dies very quickly.
No!
There's practically no attacks.
I will kill you. I will invade you and I will kill you. How
like,
dare
she's
you?
Good for a covenant,
no!
But
Cease! How could you do this? Oh, good for the covenant. You get Chaos Fireball. It's
actually,
so good. It's more than good. It's great.
I mean, the covenant is good, but you also needed to open up that shortcut, but even then you could just use the poison mist and the toxic mist.
Yeah, but that still means you have to go through the rest of Isolith.
So yeah, mid-boss, a bad boss, I put it in F tier.
Not a boss. Shoot and kill. Don't kill. How dare you?
Okay, speaking of not kill, crossbreed Priscilla.
Yeah, I'd say we should skip this one as well. She doesn't even want to fight, really.
Yeah, I'm putting it in... Like, okay, so I was thinking either high C tier or low B tier, mainly because the fight itself is just but also of the premise that I just don't want to fight her in general.
I mean, the invisibility gimmick is cool, I guess.
Cool, but that's like one of the main things only that has going for it. So, what do you think? I was thinking either low C tier or high D tier. What do you think?
Low C. I think it's fine, just not very remarkable.
Lower than the butterfly?
Higher than the butterfly, honestly. The butterfly sucks.
Alright. Oh, next. Oh, this is our first S tier, baby.
Oh yeah.
Ornstein and smough. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we got the cannibal man and we got the not cannibal man. What's there to love? What's not to love?
I don't know.
Yeah, basically the best duo fight in the first game. Practically, they go in different speeds. They have different attacks, so it's all about spacing them out and getting hits when you can.
Yes. Yes,
Wonderful.
that is exactly
Amazing.
what you do.
And the columns actually really help for the game design.
Yeah, we love to see an arena that's designed for the boss, rather for the bosses that you actually fight there. Cough, cough, Capra Demon, cough, cough.
Cough, cough, Capra Demon. So yeah, S tier, absolutely not disputable. And if anyone thinks otherwise, the door's that way.
What way? You're not pointing anywhere.
I'm pointing in my mind.
All right,
next.
Your mind.
All right, next we have Dark Sun Gwyndolin. Mid.
The infinite hallway is kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, it is, but he's kind of a pussy-ass bitch. He keeps teleporting away from you and just shooting you with projectiles. Coward.
Yeah, you're right. The fight's just not very enjoyable. You do this one just to say you fought all the bosses.
Yeah.
Or to get the Sunlight Blade.
Yeah, true. So, is it better than is it better than the butterfly?
Probably better than the butterfly.
Better than Priscilla?
No.
Okay. Alright, next we have... Oh no. We have Best Boy.
Why are you killing this one? Why do you want to kill this one? What's wrong with you?
Have you seen the alternate cutscene?
Yes.
Why? Why From Software? Why do you want us to kill our lad?
Yeah, why?
Why? Like,
Well,
I would want to put...
limping when it's low on health. Why? That's just
yeah,
cool.
what's wrong with you? Okay, so basically,
Yeah.
I would put him in in high tier, just to pay respects, but I would also want to put it low tier on the premise of fighting him in general.
Fighting him is unfortunately unavoidable.
Yeah. Man. So, what do you think? A tier?
A tier just because goodest boy.
Yeah. But where in A tier? He's better than the gargoyles. Is he better than Queeleg? Honestly, I prefer Queeleg, also because it's just the great weapon in general.
Yeah, I think Quelaag gets to stay there at the top just for being a lot more mechanically interesting.
Yeah, true. Next we have the Four Kings. Holy shit, this boss sucks! I don't care what anyone says, alright? Oh, it's a DPS check. Oh yeah, it's an ass check, alright? This boss is ass. Right, Yang?
Yeah, you're right. This one hurts.
Yeah, look, I know people say it's a DPS check, and yeah, it's good for that in new game, but like, in the other games afterwards, like, no matter how good your DPS is, you're just going to get overwhelmed by garbage. And if you need to change your build just to fight this boss, I don't care what anyone says, that is poopy!
Don't forget the undodgeable attack.
Oh, you mean the purple jizz and jism attack?
Yes, the undodgeable attack.
Yeah, the one that lasts on screen for so long that's bound to hit you.
Yes, hence why I'm saying it's undodgeable.
And like, you have to race to hit it so much that you're using all your stamina that like you have to waste it on blocking and hitting this guy. It's like before the other ones come. and it's just like, you run out of stamina, and you pray that it comes back before you just die.
Yeah.
And by that
this
point...
one is just...
Yeah, and by that point, like 3 of them or 4 of them are on screen, and you're just getting overwhelmed by garbage. Well, no, not 4. Probably like 3 or something. You're going to kill the first one before any more of them come. And like,
in new game, definitely.
Yeah, and I played this with Yang, and like, we both have pretty good builds. And his, honestly, is really damn good, like, considering his, like, he's pretty good with pyromancy and magic. And we go up against these guys, and it's just like, even with his health, we still get overwhelmed. It's, like, impossible. I'm sorry, but this is also a D tier, below the Capra Demon.
Ooh.
I don't care what you guys say, right, Yang? Right, Yang? Below the Capra Demon?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, next we have the Ceaseless Discharge.
Okay, this one's actually really, really bad, because you either always cheese it, or you have to do the fight, but the fight itself actually sucks.
Yeah, and I also think those hitboxes are kind of bugged.
Probably.
Maybe, like when it does the arm slam attack, I feel like that hitbox lasts for a very long time.
So I wouldn't know. I just do not do the fight ever, because it's just not fun at all.
So what do you think? Above or below the 4 Kings? I'm thinking above.
Yeah, certainly above. I mean, at the very least, it's not unpleasant. It's just,
And above the... Wait, is it also above the Capra Demon?
Probably put above the Capra Demon just because it's quick and painless.
And at least there are options of how you can kill it.
Yes.
Next is the Demon Fire Sage. And honestly...
Dang, wait, we already did the Stray Demon.
Look, and honestly, I prefer this fight to the Stray Demon, because not only is the entrance to the fight better, but while one is optional, the one is just on the main path, so no matter what, you're going to be fighting an alternative of the Asylum Demon either way, so...
Yeah, but I think one fits a lot more thematically with where it is, because, you know, and it's a return to the Asylum. It's actually cool. There's stuff to it. The Fire
it's still
Sage is just
technically
kinda
fitting.
there.
I mean, it's still technically fitting. It's a demon. It
They
belongs
could
in the
put
Lost
any
Isolith.
demon boss there and it would have been the same.
So you're thinking worse than the Asylum Demon?
Oh, I think it's much worse.
Stray Demon. Okay, so like here, below it, or even further down?
Just put below it. It's fine if... It gets points for having a better entrance to the arena, but I really do not like it.
Fair enough. Next is the
Also, the
Centipede
fact
Demon.
Yeah, the thing that you fight immediately after the Fire Sage. Almost like one of those could have been removed.
True.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so I feel like this boss, it's like... The arena is sucky, but I guess that's the point. The whole point is like not only dodging the boss, but being good at staying on the ground.
And hopefully, just hopefully, cutting off the thing to get the ring.
Yeah, cutting off the thing to get the ring.
Yeah.
So, where are we putting this one?
Somewhere probably. I myself usually don't enjoy this fight very much because I struggle to understand what it's even doing. It's just a mess of things and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing.
Okay, so I was thinking either like a few places. We can either go like put them here, here, or here. What do you think?
I think those are all places.
But it's like, okay, let's do it like this. Is it better than Gwyndolin?
It's probably better than Gwyndolin.
Better than Priscilla?
Probably.
Better than the Demon Fire Sage?
Certainly.
I don't think it's better than the Gaping Dragon.
Okay, then it gets to stay there.
Alright, there we go. Alright, next we have the Seath the Scaleless. Personally, I think this is the best of, you know, the Lords of Cinder.
Yeah, though the gimmick with the immortality crystal thing could just not be there. It really doesn't add anything to the fight.
like it's done and over with. You quickly get rid of it, and then the fight starts.
Yeah, that's like a nothing thing. Why did they? Whatever.
So yeah, where are we putting this one?
Oh, let's see. Cool attacks, cool design. Insta kills you with curse. That's very nice. Nicely shaped arena that sometimes gets some ostriches inside of it. You know.
Ostriches.
Yeah, they sometimes just walk into the arena when you go there your first time around.
Fucking
That's very cool.
Ostriches. My god. By the way, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, too bad if you don't get the reference.
Yeah, skill issue. Oh, also best tail weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, the tail weapon is so... Wait, what about the Obsidian Greatsword?
Wait.
We'll get to it when we get to it. But, I was thinking B tier. What do you think?
Yeah, that seems fair.
The highest one?
Highest one.
Highest one.
Highest
Alright,
one.
next we got... this guy.
Yep, that guy.
Pinwheel, more like pushover.
Yeah, seriously, could they have just given him a bit more health? That would have done wonders for this fight.
Yeah, at least you get the, Urn... What was it called? The Urn of Kindling?
The Rite of Kindling.
Yeah, the Rite of Kindling. Yeah, look, it's been a while since I played the first game.
I know.
Yeah. Is this a C tier fight or a D tier fight?
C tier. The boss and the moveset and the everything is fine, but it's just so weak.
Yeah, you blink and it's over. So I was thinking, is it the lowest C tier?
Let's see, what's our current lowest there?
Moonlight Butterfly.
I'd put it above the Moonlight Butterfly.
Is Gwyndolin better than them?
Barely, but probably.
Alright then. Ooh, next we have Gravelord Nito. AKA bitch who hides behind all of his guys like a pussy.
Yeah, this is... You die to the skeletons here, never to Nito. You have to try to get hit by him.
By the way, fun fact, if you stand in the beginning and wait for him to come to you, then the skeletons never get you.
Oh, the big ones never get you.
I don't think I ever encountered the little ones if I stayed in that area, actually.
The normal-sized ones definitely always come to you.
I don't remember that, I guess. So where are we thinking of putting
Skill
this one?
issue.
Is he better than the Stray Demon?
Probably.
Alright, let's put him there.
Yeah.
Ooh, next we have the Sanctuary Guardian. I think he's
Yes.
definitely not C tier.
Yeah, but why is this one so weak, though?
I think he's
It's
definitely...
supposed to be the gatekeeper to Ulasil, but it's much weaker than everything else in there.
True.
Other than that, I don't really have any real complaints. Arena's fine, fight's nice, varied moveset, lightning is cool, should be used more. Tail weapon, that's always
Mid.
nice, even if it's a whip.
Yeah, mid. So like I was thinking B tier. What do you think?
Yeah, B tier sounds about right.
I was thinking it's probably the highest B tier we have so far, right?
Let's see, what's our highest one there?
Seath.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah. A. There we go.
No, B.
Oh. Oh my god. Alright, next, another peak boss, Knight Artorias.
S.
Okay, so, Where are we, but which one's better? Ornstein and smough or Knight Artorias?
Artorias.
Yes, Knight Artorias. Best fight in the game.
Yes. Yes.
You fight this man in an elegant dance of violence and blood.
Yes. He's so cool.
Also his lore, man. In the end, he wasn't even the one that the legend is based off of. We were.
That doesn't matter. He deserves it. He's cool like that.
Also, his dominant arm is broken. Could you imagine what he would have been like if that wasn't broken?
Evidently, he didn't need it.
Also, next we have the best dragon fight. Well, until Dark Souls 3. Black Dragon Calamite.
Yeah,
also S
and
tier.
the easiest tail weapon to get.
Shut the fuck up, you. This is the hardest tail to get in the game, and I do not care. By the way, tails, I'm very sad that they never came back in the series again, like cuttable tails.
Yeah, that was a neat little feature.
Yeah, it was such a
Seriously though,
charming
this
thing.
tail
What
is
happened?
not hard to cut, like, at all. I don't know why people struggle here. I get it every time. I even got it at soul level 1 just to prove it was easy.
But yeah, this is a great fight, but is it better than Ornstein and smough? No, well, I mean, it does have a very peak design. And it's like his third eye thing is pretty cool. Also, I like that joke ring that you get from him.
Ah, yes, the very cool ring that you wear if you're a good player.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, better or worse than Ornstein and smough?
I'm gonna say worse just because, okay, and this is personal, this is purely out of spite. I've fallen off of the arena.
That's like the
So he
biggest
sucks.
skill issue I've ever heard in my life.
I'm very good at falling off of things.
Dude, you must be trying to get to that cliff. What are you doing?
I am very good at falling off of things.
That's like the biggest skill issue I've ever seen in my life. Alright, but
Falling
next.
into holes is my special skill.
Alright, next we have, Hey Yang, what do you get when the powers of Nishandra, Alsana, Nadalia, and Alana come together?
You get...
Captain Planet! Nah, I'm just kidding, you get
Captain
Manus.
Planet, he's a hero.
Okay, so yeah, but basically, yeah, Manus. I think this is actually another S tier.
Ah, yes. Very cool boss. Very nice moveset. Do not enjoy getting comboed into oblivion.
True.
But hey, that's...
I like it, but I don't think it's as good as the other S tiers. I do not like constantly having to switch to the silver pendant.
You could just dodge the magic.
True, if you're Neo. But yeah,
Just saying.
But yeah, I think that it's S tier, but the least of the S tiers.
That's fair, I suppose.
Yeah. And then finally, we have the Lord of...
Blink, blink, plong.
Yes, we have Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Wait a minute, I just realized, why did I call the other guys the Lords of Cinder? They didn't light the flame. Whatever.
They're the lords, not the lords of Cinder, but certainly lords.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, next we have Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Where are we putting him? I'm gonna be real with you, I don't think that he's S tier.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah. But I do like how he's like a test of how far you come in the game, or like a show of how far you come in the game. Like, if you're really good, you can parry him into oblivion. But that's the thing, you can parry him into oblivion.
Yep, very easily actually.
I still think he's A tier though. But is he as good as, like, Queeleg?
Honestly, mechanically, probably not. The boss fight itself, I don't think is as good.
I still think he's better than Sif.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Yeah, so here he goes, right here. Still think the fair
right
lady should have had
there.
a spot somewhere, but I don't see her,
Shut
so whatever.
the hell up. I will kill you. I will invade you and I
What?
will
Look,
kill
I'm
you.
just saying she isn't
I've
here.
done it
I
before
don't
and I
get
will
it.
do it again.
Don't make sense. She's not here. I don't see her anywhere, and I
She's
don't think
not
that's
here
really
because
fair
she
to
doesn't
leave her out,
belong
especially
here.
considering the fact that she's like.
She
I probably
doesn't
would put her
want
in
to
F
be
tier. Like
here.
she's not like I don't know. Like her servant isn't that hard either. Like you defeat her
You're
and then he
not
goes down
supposed
very
to kill
easily.
him
Like,
either.
are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, guys, that was our Dark Souls tier list. What did you guys think of it? Did you think that any placements were wrong? Where would you have put some of the bosses? Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Be sure to check out my friends and have an awesome day.